Hello and welcome back to the Crusader 3 continuous run with the Sifrid. In last episode, we were doing well until we lost our money in a war against the Zumbills. We nearly win the war, but in the last second we lost. So, need to marry you. We don't have traits to grow, so we're going to marry you only to get an alliance with the Seljuks. They are strong. Well, they are a vassal of the Zumbills. Not that I think they. Wait a second. Not that I think the Zumbills. We consider them evil. I see. We are here at the border between two empires, the Zumbill and the Kyrgyz Khanate. So, before we stop to being able to have war, how much money do this guy get? One. Galaxy brain moment. We are going to do a thing, that is. Declare war. Will war for Ducky. Yeah. We have the same ruler, so in theory, this guy should not meddle with our stuff. Let's rush the enemy capital. Yep. Oh, he's pretty good. Negotiate release, recruit the man conversion. Now, at least we have a lot of knights. That's and they are in outward. I can serve myself. Family members can get married. My daughter, see, my grandson. Demand conversion. First of all, he don't want to. He can stay at my court. Where is that? Dynasty. My dynasty. And matrilineal. We become gallant. Perfect. Sig 1. We can. How much do we have? We can sell the child. So, you ransom. And enforce demand. Now, what we're going to do here? We can do a thing that is this. We're going to give it to family members. Manichaeism, Sifrid. He's about to die. pay ransom. Perfect. Excellent. Now, you, my nephew, we're going to give you a title. Grand title here. We give him this. Perfect. And let's see if we can do like I think we can do that. Here, my cousin, Franconian. No. Franconian, no. Some Sifrid, yes, they are, but you have only daughters, and you're married to my son, so no. You are this guy. Walter is Franconian. This guy is some Sifrid. To default, you have robust trade. I don't like your traits much. They are too young. Prestige gain. Or we can continue with the there is no manichaeism. Well, you can marry my granddaughter. They have very low chance of incest. And we grant him titles. This. Now, in theory, we can not this. We cannot. I would like to release him as a tributary. I want to check something. If we go to here to this guy, we can cannot demand tributary if we are set. We have only way. We can only do that in war. Let's see. I want to check my succession. Clan succession, harmonic succession. You get this and that. I see. So we need to appoint a tax collector. My son champion will do. Basic taxes, no, they are. Where is that? It's here. No, not this. Tax decree. Not this. Where? No. No. We need Jose Halls. No. We need Atenochi that we don't have. We can do with it because they are allies to me and have a very good opinion. So we increase the taxes they pay. They are angry with me right now. But it's okay, because they are allied with me, so they cannot actually revolt. And we are now only -3. We're starting to improve our economy. What can we do now? This. I wanted to only have this as our capital and use where's that? And use where is that? For local kingdom. I wanted to use this to create a city state. By the way, it's okay. You don't have ally. So we are going to bring you under tribute. Declare war. So that's still our plan. We are going to create a city state, but we are going to do that after. In the next generation, we're going to liberate these two as tributaries. So we are going to liberate them, and then we are going to declare war to make them tributaries. And we move so slow. They're defending on mountain, on hills, but our troops are very good. Uyghurs release, recruit him. My great grandson, perfect. My daughter, yes. My cousin. They're going to kill this woman, and I will not accuse him. And we're going to grant pardon. Problem is that when we raise our armies, we have very high. We enter in a debt. So we can We are on them, of course. So what if we destroy these guys? We start to get money. So we're going to save money right now. Even if we don't have that much. Let's destroy this. Why are you angry? Once a set on the console. You're pretty useless. Not going to lie. The same with you. Let's see. No. This guy is out of war right now, so we don't want to mess with him. What are you doing now? Secret fate secret. What? Practice Maël'rhin in secret, I see. By the way, my succession is harmonic succession, but how? My preference harmonic succession. We can have a woman as rulers. The guy are mal dominated, but it's okay. My champion. You can marry. I could use people like you. Show in culture Sifrid, so they will be only in my court. My champion, the courtier. By the way, we could get that, and maybe we should get monthly income. Or let's see if that guy dies, so we can have. Courtiers age. Arrangement rage. My champion to carry you good. We can sell that. Additional taxes plus 50. Let's go. We are recovering from this. Signing of debt. Well, cultural acceptance. We're upgrading that. Problem we had to dismantle or get army. But well, it's a bit lower that that our big army finally settles down. This guy inherited conqueror traitors. In fact, being this guy tributary is probably what is protecting us from this guy. Let's see. We're about to stop being on them finally. Oh. My son is. We're going to make him each. Perfect. We're going to make our daughters priestess of our faith. We finally out of debt. Finally, we're starting to get positive. Yes, I made my mistake. Now. My courtier, my grandson and champion. They're dead. My bishop. I'm pretending to marry. We're not married. We're going to marry, if possible, you. We marry a lover, but well, she was our second wife before. One completion. She accepts, perfect. No, here. Someone dead from here? No. We should stick these guys now. And you're stick, perfect. Let's stick this guy. And my granddaughter too. Now, what I wanted to check before I lost my money, we can bring him under the book. He has allies. We can win probably. How much money does this case? 0. 0.3, 0.1. So, how we're going to play it right now? For now, since we are associating of this guy, and we cannot do anything about that, to be honest. Perfect, this guy get a new level. And I plan to do a thing that is, at some point we're going to release these two to give them more autonomy and become a city-state. Of course, the problem is that, well, meanwhile, these guys, we can order to promote culture to them, because Tokharian is not Uyghur Tokharians. So they start to convert these provinces, and we can replace with this one, and then that will send to these guys. And then I plan to create a city-state here that will be one county, one duchy, one kingdom. Fully independent. And after that, we'll start to conquer the rest of the province in Kashafar. We'll make this a 3-county duchy. Then we'll conquer the Khotan and Tanguyut. And after that, persuasion. And after that, we'll create an empire here that will be the heavily emperor, the heavily demon emperor deep title. We didn't bet on you before or something like that. I probably forgot. An alliance power. We can, well, or we can ally you and have albinos. That's always funny to have. We ally U. With the perks, taxman, conservation. Construct cost. We are not constructing anything right now. We don't have 10 notches, so we do with this. We're going to try to accumulate money with this guy. Perfect. Another great grandson. We're going to ping him too. One personality, brave. God. It's pretty low. We're going to treat that regardless. Still, we have a wet nurse, right? Any of my children is... You kidding me? How to educate children with you now? Will not accuse her. Grand pardon. Damn, all of them are pretty bad. Our best guy has only 10. By the way, we can change my challenger with my vassals. That's too risky. Yeah, this guy is happy. This guy is okay-ish. We can marry our commanders. Patrum Sifrid. I see. If possible, I don't want. We'll get prestige from that. But she has a bad congenital trait, no? You married, you married, you married, and you are married too. You don't need to reproduce. Lover secret. Who? Ah! I see. Well, probably a lot of them can handle on their own. Then have a alibi? No. They may need to work in the court, but I don't have money to spare here. But he only have 13, so we must delete him from existence. They're forced to challenge me. See. Let's see if we can kill this guy. By the way, we should have you in supporters. Here's James. Now, with confidence. We had to murder him. Probably our wife doesn't care. Perfect. We managed to maintain our honor. We could maybe try to romance our wife for a little bit of extra prestige. This guy is infant, melancholic, delicate. He's still alive? It's like a wolf. We're not a good Harnold. The good thing is that with this we get more. We get more. We get more harmonious. That. Okay, bastards. Can do that. So these guys stay more loyal. Pretty good. Can serve me. Arrange marriage, my courtier. Still, we need to wait like 15 years, right? Where's that? So we become our soulmates. Now, these guys. Oh, we already can. Perfect, but we need at least 20 acceptance. We can get that in a few years. If these guys manage to convert their provinces, that's of course. I hope you are doing that, my champion. Smithy. Okay. We're struggling with money, but we are recovering step by step. We are now gain 1 coin. What are our grandsons? This guy is on his own, and this guy is too young. So is he perked? The cultural leader is this guy. Yeah, he probably needs a little bit of martial. Oh, this guy is losing his stuff. We can do this. And we are really at a tower again. We are free. And he probably don't have time to declare war on myself because he's losing 2 wars. With that, they will get in 2000 on the probably, yes. He's in the F. And also that means that he will lose the Great Conqueror. And with the Ilia Latau will be free again. Now, we can end here this episode. We managed to recover our finances a little bit. We're still at the border, but we are preparing to the growth of the great city of wuxia. We're going to change his name later, maybe, or maybe not. We'll see if we change that. When we reform, we're going to become the Ilia Latau. And we're going to rename that our city that we're going to become a city state. We're going to release these two, make them tributaries. We're going to run only on tributary. We're going to conquer stuff, give it to family members maybe, and release them in the vassalize them. Well, make them tributaries later. That will be your gameplay here. And see how that turns out. So thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and we'll see us in the next episode. Bye bye.